people? This is Marcus Gentry from the Daily Read, and today I'm not going to be doing my show. I got to get my computers right. I'm going to be streaming live on 30 platforms, and some of them is going to be in Africa. I'm in Africa, in Germany, India, Ghana. You know that which part of Africa also, but India, Ghana, uh, uh, several other countries. They're giving me love, people. And right now I'm trying to practice on this system that allows me to live stream to a lot of different works, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Well, not Instagram, but Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Twitter had a social media platform that you could live stream to, but they shut it down. For some reason, it got shut down. But I'm going to be practicing on it today. Show me some love. Text me some message. Let me know I'm live on your programming. If you see me, matter of fact, I'm finna call some people. Okay, I see somebody right now. Hey, this is my girlfriend. You, she done popped up on here. Okay, let me see. So I am getting through. So you seeing me on? You seeing my programming on YouTube, or are you seeing me on Facebook? My computer's getting blurry. Like I said, people, this is gonna take me some getting used to. So I'm not gonna do my show this weekend. I'm a practice on live from several different platforms and several different countries. This is new to me, so it takes me a week to get a hold of this. And let me see if this works.
The business, motherfucker.
The Daily Read.
Okay. Okay, that works. Are you on Facebook? Okay. Okay. So it is live on Facebook. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was. But like I said, people, anybody got any things you want to bring up for new shows that might be coming? I gotta do something with this camera. I gotta do something with that. But anybody want to bring out anything, baby? You got anything you want to say? You want to bring up on the show? I'm gonna sit here and eat my roast beef and get this program together because I need this. Okay, I'm gonna sit here, drink my root beer, and eat my roast beef sandwich and see if we can figure this out. Can't post message to some channels. Okay. Okay, from what it's saying, supported platforms, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Okay. Well, I can see some of the messages coming in. Well, start on something. Let's talk about it. And I'm glad you helped this because I need to see how, because I really wanted another program that they had that would allow me to disconnect people without having to disconnect the whole services, because I've been having a lot of white supremacists who don't style of politics contacting me, through messages and stuff like that. So I want to be able to, if they get too foul on here, which I don't mind, people can call on here if they want to. I know how to defend myself. But if they get too foul, I'm going to want to be able to cut, I had something I wanted to talk about. This Donald Trump character just won't go away. Let me find it. Let me find it. The sheriff in Polk County. I didn't see that whole, look it up. The thing about hip hop is that I'm finna look that up. Okay.
If you've been trying to make money online, tried out ClickBank yet, you are seriously missing out on what I believe is the easiest way to make money online right here and right now. And I say that with full confidence. I tried all the other things and I failed miserably. And it wasn't until I learned.
My uncle has a birthday today, so I will be in West Tennessee this afternoon. But
thanks for being with us today. It is an honor and a pleasure. Bell game. Today we talk about the Bell Gang Blues because they're locked up in the county jail. But let me tell you how this began about him in just a second.
Okay. I'm not even gonna get all the way into what he did rapping. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. The game is dead. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but rappers don't even rap about selling drugs too much anymore. They rap about each other. The game is dead. And if you think the person next to you, to the left or the right of you, won't tell on you if they facing 20 to 30 years, you sadly mistaken. Now, I'm not saying that drugs being sold out here in the streets, but around you, there are no more crackheads out here anymore. Where if you back in the 80s, they used to be on every street corner. You see them walking around with biker shorts on, fanny packs. The 90s, same thing. But over time, after people start getting handed out 20 and 30 year sentences, only the dummies are still going out here fucking with that shit. Excuse my language. But only the dummies are still out here with that. You don't even hear rappers rapping about that stuff no more. because they would be lying if they telling you that they out here slanging dope. The most thing people are selling nowadays is weed, marijuana, pills, maybe, you know, like that. Cocaine and heroin is still out here, but crack and all of that is dead. And that's why it's so easy to catch these guys and ruin their whole mobs. You know, the sheriff in Polk County, the man gold chain on his neck, the leader of the gang, he had a huge gold chain with a Jesus piece, and the sheriff of Polk County is wearing it, you know, making fun of him. But the thing about it is, they some, you know, if it ain't marijuana or alcohol or pills or heroin, people ain't messing with it. And people are starting to get a whole, people are starting to not to mess with heroin no more neither, because they putting you under the jailhouse when you messing with that stuff, you know. And I don't think too many people dead and they don't get it. I'm gonna need somebody to go to YouTube and see if I'm streaming live. Matter of fact, I'm finna see if I'm streaming. Let me see if I'm streaming here. Okay. Okay, I am streaming live. Okay, I'm on my other YouTube channel, and I just see myself streaming live. This is great. Great. What we're gonna do is, okay, I am streaming live. Okay, I'm on my other YouTube channel, and I just see myself streaming live. Okay, what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do is, I'm almost at. Okay, I'm on my other YouTube channel. I'm almost at 40 hours. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I'm almost at. I want to thank everybody for supporting me on YouTube that follow my show. I want to thank you. I'm gonna tell you my secret. I don't tell a lot of people this, but I'm doing this for my YouTube people, because it took 2.5, 3 years to get where I'm at now with all the supporters I got. And how I got here is, I've always been the type of person that looks at the big picture instead of the trees. I look at the forest. And when I seen people making money on YouTube, I knew it was something to it. And what it is they're not catering just to America. And this can go for anybody that's in the industry, in media, or trying to be in the media industry. America is oversaturated with beauty, modeling, singing. Anything you want to name, America is oversaturated with it. So what I did was, I was looking at the trees. I was going to break into this YouTube game where I can make money through YouTube, and I wasn't getting nowhere for a long time. So what I started was, I started contacting Africa, India, other countries that love American style. They love American style. They love American money. They love American music. And my show blew up over there. In Germany, in France. Half of them people probably can't even speak English, but they like the style. They like, you know, how I'm talking and things like that. And it's the same thing when I talk about and I'm gonna tell you another thing they can't stand. They can't Donald Trump. A lot of them people over there hate him. And it's the same thing when I'm talking about beauty, anything in the industry of entertainment you trying to get into. I just recently got with a group of girls with the model plug-in. Now the model plug-in is based out of Nashville. It's about 7, 8 of them, and they're gonna do a reality show where I'm basically gonna be following them around just like and recording the struggle that they go through to become models. Now, check this out. As I told them, like I'm telling you, you can't limit yourself to just an audience because you're gonna fail. You know, your music, your sound, your beauty is going to get caught up in the mix of everybody else's. You got to bring something different. So what I do is I branch out. Matter of fact, I'm finna name this show today. Where is it at? Okay, here it is. But me personally, I try to branch out to other countries and have my show play over there. And people hear my American voice. They want to see what's going on. You know, they want to see, you know, what's going on. You know, that's an American. And they'll tune in. And that's how you will grow your channel. That's how you will grow your popularity. Right now, I've been on TikTok. Excuse me, people. I'm just practicing today. I'm not doing a show. I'm just talking, rambling on. But I've been on TikTok for maybe, I want to say 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And a lot of the people who have followed me from YouTube have transferred over to TikTok and started to follow me over on TikTok. I started out with 40 people, and most of them was my family and friends on TikTok. But once I uploaded that TikTok video to YouTube, and people that were my followers from YouTube started seeing that I was on TikTok, my TikTok numbers started going up. I'm sitting at
people be thinking just because
I'm sitting at 862 followers on TikTok right now. 862 within. That's because most of these platforms, people are moving around from different platforms. Also, I got more than 3,000 followers on YouTube. So this number might go up. Top number might go up. So, but that whole sheriff of Polk County rap, he's making fun of them guys. Them guys are idiots. You know, you trying to be drug lords and, you know, pins in an era where there's nobody even buying that stuff anymore. You know, how you going to have a drug empire when most people smoke weed? Think about that. Most of the people in America drink or smoke weed. It's very few people out here that's actually smoking crack now. And the ones who used to smoke crack back in the days, they in the church or they done got so old, you might see them sitting on the porch somewhere sipping on a beer. You know, as a matter of fact, I did a whole comedy skit. I'm going to give it to y'all. This is free comedy. I went down to my mother's house and my car was filthy. My mother came outside. Son, I'm glad to see you, but baby, why your car so filthy? I said, man, I can't find no crackheads. She said, baby, Mac right around the corner. I said, right, Mac. So I drives around the corner. I see Mac sitting on the porch sipping on a beer. I said, hey, Mac, I need somebody to wash this car, $20. He got mad at me. I said, damn. I understand you retired, but shit, man, you know, you the best car wash around here. He said, man, go on, man. I ain't washing your car. I said, okay, cool. I goes to the grocery store. I said, she about 65 years old. Her name Lula Mae. Now, what's up, Kenneth? So back in the days, Lula Mae used to mess with all the dope boys. She was about in her 30s back in the day, but now she's about 65. She had this old sundress on. It was a Sunday. So I said, damn, I sure dicks up. So I pulls up on her. I said, what's up, Lula Mae? She said, boy, get out of my face. I said, damn. What's up with that head? She said, I don't do that no more. But I seen it in her eyes. She was almost there. If I'd have reached for my wallet fast enough, she would have went. She said, I'm in the church now. And she looked at me and kept on walking. But listen, people. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Hey, man, they either dead, in jail, or done retired. Even the boys done retired. So these clowns out here still trying to hustle and sell dope. Y'all asking for easy prison sentence. Now the best thing you can do is go out here and smoke you some weed or sell you some weed. Cause that's all anybody. And that's why that Pope was rapping, cause them dudes some clowns down there. Matter of fact, I'm finna tell y'all how serious. I'm just shooting the shit now, because like I said, I'm trying to get used to this whole live system, and I want some people to type in. What's up, Kenneth, man? Thank you for joining me. But that's one of my old school buddies right there. Man, he was one of the best fighters in high school. I'm talking about guys that come all from different neighborhoods trying to fight him, and he would beat them all up. Old Kenneth. But listen, so the whole I'm gonna talk about another thing, the whole snitch culture. This is gonna mess y'all up. I'm finna say something on my live stream ain't nobody ever heard before. But once you hear it, it's gonna make sense to you. Y'all might need to get y'all teacups out, because I don't usually do tea. I talk about shit on the politics and news. King Von, the now deceased King Von, has just been implicated in that girl's murder, one of the hardest female hitters in Chicago. He killed her a long time. King Von, I feel no sympathy, no sorry for him dying like a lot of his fans, period. He got some good music. The man lived by the gun, and people forget really that King Von left about 6 or 7 bodies in Chicago when he moved to Atlanta. Those dead bodies are attached to 7 families. Each of those 6 or 7 families are attached to somebody's gang. Each of those gang members that want to kill him. So they got him out of Chicago and sent to Atlanta, where he started making money rapping. Now, he gets down here, can't keep his hands to himself and make money. This actually, him and Lil Durk, they got some charges, right? They was finna face at least 15 years in prison. King Von killed before they went to trial for these charges. Lil Durk still in them. Now all of a sudden a cold case pops up, and they implicating King Von in the murder of this young black girl that was one of Chicago's female hitters. I'm talking about she would backdoor people, she would kill people. She was young too. King Von was young back then too. They wasn't number 15, 16, 17 years old. These were young killers. So now all of a see, I try to put it out there because I've been down these roads before. I've been in, when I tell people all the time, man, I'm an ex-gang member. I done seen this stuff happen. You know, when you got a man like Dirk who's worth millions, then you got his ex-partner who's dead now. He ain't worth, he gone. Pin the shit on him. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what some of his dead bodies at. You know, get me out of this situation. It's gonna be some more stuff come out about King Von. Watch what I tell you. And all the other stuff come out about King Von. 2 or 3 years from now, you're gonna see the whole charges against Lil Durk disappear. He's still gonna be out here rapping. If somebody don't kill him, he's gold chains with that little blonde hair in his head. See, that's how when you get out here and seeing this stuff, you already know what's going on. You know, they finna put somebody in private. The lawyers are talking, and King Von is dead. He's on the dead man because he can't serve no time. Think about that. You can tell whatever you want to on the dead man. He can't defend himself, and he can. You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. I'm gonna drink some root beer on that. See, this is why people like my show, because I keep it real with you. What else y'all want to talk about? And that's from my home. He was asking me to speak on the whole Von situation since I was from Chicago. And he asked me, I hate this camera. I'm gonna get me another camera. But he asked me, could I explain to him how some charges popped up on King Von after he died. To be honest with you, it was made behind King Von back before he died. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you, because Lil Durk, King Von is a killer, but Lil Durk is a snake, and both of them got locked up together. So them moves was probably being made before King Von even died. You know. So I just like to put a bug in people's ear, man. Let them know what's going on, because people don't, man, it's dirty out here. If you see who really in the trenches, I ain't talking about these fake rappers. See, fake rappers are rappers who rap about the streets, but you can't really verify their gang ties. You can't really verify that they've been out here in shootouts. Okay? I'm not talking about them. To me, they might be fake, but they smart. They get their money rapping about shit that other people going to jail for and go sit down somewhere. The real life killers that turn into rappers, they don't know how to be fake, but they should learn how to. And I know that sounds strange coming, but listen, like right now, I done been in the streets. So if of a news station come to me and say, Mr. Gentry, I like your show, I'm gonna drop $1 million on you to produce your show, and but you got to start putting suits on. I got plenty of suits in there. I love it, but you got to start putting shirt and tie, a suit in the tie on when you're coming before this camera. Okay, that's payday. I got to do what I got to do. That's payday. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on me a nice tie, and I'm gonna sit here and give you the news. See, about people like Von, when they went down to Atlanta from Chicago, you already done Chicago and the death that was waiting for you, because it was at least 6 or 7 families up there and different gangs ready to kill you for what you did behind the scenes. So now that you get down here to Atlanta, So now you get down here to Atlanta, you still with the shit. You don't know how to tone it down. There are killers everywhere you go. I met a man who was a killer in Montana. I'm talking about a bona fide killer. You can feel it coming off his skin too. Crazy. Crazy man. But people got to understand, man, the streets ain't the same. People ain't fighting no more. Ain't none of that happening. You know, we used to fight, man, and 2 weeks later, we probably team up and fight somebody else. Ain't none of that happening no more. Everybody jumps to the last conclusion, which is death. And it shouldn't be like that. And I'm going to tell you women something. Y'all ain't safe no more neither. You know, gone are those days guys can be out here fighting each other and the girls be sitting back. Oh, girl, they crazy. Oh, girl, they crazy. They over here fighting, girl, they fighting. Oh, no, it ain't happening like that no more. You got backdoor queens out here now. You know, you got these Instagram models who are flying around from rappers setting them up. So, safe no more. You get out here moving around with these gangbangers and these entertainers. Once them guns start going off, you're going to catch it too. That's how they playing now. You know, that's how they playing now because things changing when it was about 3 or 4 years ago. What's her name? Something doll. Diamond doll, Asia doll. Not Asia doll, Cuban doll. Cuban doll locked the girl in a cage, set her up, had her fly out to California somewhere, beat up, had some guys beat her, and then they pushed her in the cage and got a gold chain. Okay. The girl being a gangster, she didn't tell the police or nothing. Because to this day, that girl still got her. Sometimes she'll pull it out and wear it on TV. I think her name is Cuban doll. See, Cuban doll, she's not too much longer for this world. You heard it here first. You know, I ain't got no dog in that fight, but I'm telling you what I'm seeing. She's not too long for this earth. Because she done been involved with too much, set too many people up. You know, I'm going to tell you who else was going that route at one time. 6ix9ine's baby mama. She was headed that route. Once 6ix9ine got locked up and saw her life might have been in danger because he started snitching, she done got somewhere and sat down. You know, she done basically disappeared off the scene. But people like Asia doll, Cuba doll, all them young girls ain't number 24, 25 years old. They ain't like no 30-year-old rapper females. These young girls is out here. They moving dangerously, and they ain't too long this earth because these guys playing with them. They already know that they set up queens, and when they gun down, they gonna gun down them too. That's it. Can't post message to some channels. $34 minutes. Let me see where we at. Network connection. Network connection. 3. Add source. I'm learning this stuff, people. It's getting down. But again, like I said, I'm just practicing on this live stream, and right now I'm streaming on about 18 different websites live right now. I can stream up to 30 different websites with this this new system I got. That's what I'm practicing on today. New system. I was going to do a show on this new audio tape that came out about Donald Trump. All right, for my live stream, I'm gonna do something special. I usually do a liquor tasting, but I don't feel like drinking right now. This is for you guys that want to see salted caramel chocolate almond pie. Oh my God. I want all the smoke. I'm not one of those guys that as you can tell, I ain't missing no meals. You can tell that. I'm gonna try this out. Yo. Okay. I ain't missing no meals. Oh my God. This shit looks good. Look at that. Salted caramel chocolate almond pie. Yeah. I don't even know where to start. Let's see what this thing look like. I got this from Kroger's, by the way. I went grocery shopping this morning, and sometimes when I see different pies or cakes or something like that I've never tried before, I'll pick it up. My daughters, when I used to raise my daughters used to love that. Man, they know I keep some pies or something in there. Matter of fact, my daughter that's in the military, she can't wait to get back home. She already know I'm all cooking. Wow. It is good. Look at that. This is excellent. I gotta put this down. I think what I got a son on the way. And I don't care how far he is from him. I can feel it sometimes, you know. Yeah, my son, he'll be born on the end of August. It might be why I'm eating crazy. Let me put this down. I'm tripping. And nobody touched that. See that? Salted caramel chocolate almond. That shit is fire. All right. Now that I've entertained you guys for a minute, I'm finna end this live stream, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm finna head down to West Tennessee and enjoy my uncle on his birthday. So if I see you in West Tennessee while I'm down there, you know, pull up, speak to me. Give me a topic you want me to talk about on my show. Let me know what time it is. This is the Daily Read.